Hey everybody, hope your day is going well. You're back with another reaction. We're listening to Lobo, Me and You and a Dog Named Boo. Hey, I have reacted to one song of Lobo before. I believe that was I Love You to Want Me. It's been a while. I wanted to check out another song. So here we are. Let's have a listen. Oh,
I remember to this day the bright red Georgia clay and how it stuck to the tire after the summer rain. Willpower made that old car go. A woman's mind told me that's so. Oh, how I wish we were back on the road again. Me and you and a dog named Boo, traveling and a living off the land. Me and you and a dog named Boo, how I love being a free man.
hey.
I can still recall the wheat fields of St. Paul and the morning we got caught robbing from an old hen. Old MacDonald, he made us work, but then he paid us for what it was worth. Another tank of gas and back on the road again. Me and you and a dog named Boo, traveling and a living off the land. Me and you and a dog named Boo, how I love being a free man. I'll never forget the day we motored stately into big LA. The lights of the city put settling down in my brain. Though it's only been a month or so, that old car's bugging us to go. We gotta get away and get back on the road again. Me and you and a dog named Boo, traveling and a living off the land. Me and you and a dog named Boo, how I love being a free man. Me and you and a dog named Boo, traveling and a living off the land. Me and you and a dog named Boo, how I love being a free man.
Hey.
Me and you and a dog named Boo.
Oh, I could listen to that forever. It makes you feel peaceful in a way, and nostalgic too. Great song. Love the acoustic guitar. That opening, the bright chords. Perhaps a D chord. I don't know the strumming pattern. Sometimes the stop start. Just before the chorus there. The bass and the drum coming in, an organ perhaps too. Soft vocals. Love the vocals here. It's very enjoyable to listen to, and the multiple vocal tracks perhaps in the chorus, or was it more? Wait a second. That's the thing, you listen one time, you don't know it inside out, of course. Let me hear it. Is it double tracked? Here comes the chorus. Hey. Oh yeah, here. Yeah. Oh, it's only on the line Me and You and a Dog Named Boo, and then we got one single vocal track again on the next. Okay.
Me and you and a dog named Boo, how I love being a free man.
Hey, I love that acoustic strumming pattern there. I might have to look that up. Great stuff in the lyrics too. He's remembering great things. Little details of the Georgia clay, the red clay getting stuck to the tire after summer rain. What a visual, huh? Hey, and then you get this old car, and you don't have much to make do, and it's going on willpower alone. That car, he's saying, a woman's mind told me that it's so. So they don't have much, but they're on the road with the dog, and traveling and living off the land, which is, of course, great things to remember. That time in your life when you're young and free, less responsibilities. It's not really um, about the car per se, perhaps, and about not having much or doing odd jobs, like they said, working on a farm to eat. But more about having less responsibilities. Every road is a new opportunity. You miss your dog perhaps too. You could share all this with someone. This uh, uh, more freer life or more simpler chapter, perhaps, when you boil it down to the emotions that you experienced. Because of course memory isn't the perfect recording, right? We smooth out some of the more difficult things and kind of hold on to what meant most to us about certain times. Hey, fantastic. Of course, there's a reference to the old McDonald had a farm song. He definitely had a farm because they were robbing some eggs, I guess, from an old hen. And then he made him work, but he did pay them in the end. So it's nice. Instead of treating them as criminals, they paid him a little bit of money, and I hope they got another tank of gas. Hey, it's a great storytelling, some great song for the road trip playlists. And then they're heading into LA, and the lights of the city put settling in his brain, but that old car starts to bug him again. It's like, hey, let's go, like Herbie, remember that movie? It's kind of, that's great. The car becomes a character as well. Really nice. And I mean, you can settle down, have some kids, and then when they leave the nest, you could get back on the road again, huh? Hashtag van life if you still got the health, and you can get back to it if you want to, No? Hey, let me know if you ever done that. Great tune, man. Hey, this has really got me in a good mood. A little bit reflective, but it was very enjoyable. Definitely going on my road trip playlist, as I said. If you have any other suggestions for Lobo, let me know. Hope to see you there. Goodbye.